Everyone makes mistakes in life. You got to learn from them. Every time I make a mistake, I analyze what I did wrong, and I'm like, let me make sure that never happens again because I don't want to be in that same situation.
You got scammed 2 times in a row for the same amount of money by 2 different rappers. What are you talking about? Yo, he's a liar, bruh. Yo. Our favorite OF pimp is back embarrassing himself once again.
Bomboclat!
Bomboclat indeed. I ain't gonna cap. So yeah, we gonna get right into it and see what he did this time. Let's do it. Alright, y'all. 15 minutes of shame. And I'm cooked now. We got Jack Doherty just got humiliated. You guys want to watch the original video? Down description below to give your own opinions and conjecture, boy. We gonna get right into it. Let's do it. Go subscribe to 15 minutes of shame.
You feel like it may be a negative thing by any chance to promote gambling to especially, you know, a younger audience?
I mean, as long as they use my code, I'm completely okay with it.
Making videos for young children with editing that's stylized for young children, and then at the end of these videos, what you're doing is promoting pornography. What do you say to that?
Why do I even waste my time with these fools anymore? Why do I do it to myself?
I don't know.
He openly talking about, like, he's openly proud of promoting gambling to children. Like, I ain't gonna lie, listen, I'm gonna be honest, you shouldn't gamble, but obviously, if you want to gamble, you find gambling fun, you want to indulge, that's up to you as long as you're 18 years or older. But he's promoting this to literal, like, child, like, bro, imagine your little brother, your little sister hopping up on, like, I don't even know, what, steak or some John? This is exactly what he doing. Bro, I don't know how anyone could actually like this guy. That's crazy.
Business, dog.
What's
Business,
up, everybody?
dog?
Jack Doherty just got humiliated in front of millions of people by none other than Pat God himself. If you're not familiar with who Pat God is, he's basically the best of the best in a skill that is called packing. And that is pretty much like a live diss track. So you insult the person, you're basically rapping, finding clever play on words to just tear them apart, and they're listening to it live.
You ever heard somebody say we gonna roll them in a spliff, put them in a pack? That's basically exactly what Pat Guy does. Like, he just gels so hard on them, and he's cooking you where, like, you're getting packed up. Like, bye. Like, you can't, and that's exactly what happened. So, bro, do you find it to be good that you promote corn and John like that? You know what I'm saying? And my bad for the censors and all that, John. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I know it's cringe, bro. Sewer slide? Cringiest John ever. I'm never saying that. Like, I'm never saying that unironically. Anyway, it's blind boy. He over here proud and talking about it's just business, dog. You're promoting your OF Bop girlfriend and the whole rest of the Bop squad to actual 12-year-olds, bro. That's business? I mean, but are we shocked by this? We're dealing with Jack Doherty.
Now, usually that's really entertaining on its own, but Pat God went a step further as he pretended that he wanted to interview Jack for a documentary on young entrepreneurs and young content creators. And during this interview, he totally tore him apart. I think the interview was even better than the diss track itself. Take a look at this.
So one thing that a lot of people were asking about that I'll just relay for you is your primary source of income. Where would you say you make the most amount of money on the internet? If you don't mind disclosing that. If you do, that's
I'm pretty sure you're digging for the OnlyFans answer. No, I'm kidding, but obviously, I mean, it's not like
digging. I don't have to dig. It's on the surface. Like, what are you talking about? But anyway, I just find that Jack is an idiot because, bro, he clearly knew who Pat God was because he accepted an interview.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
so that means you knew the type of content he making, how he grills people and makes diss tracks on them, and you still willingly went on this interview. This just proves how freaking stupid and clout-minded that these bulls are sometimes. Like, you willingly went into this knowing that you probably were gonna get exposed on some John, and still was like, you know what? This is an excellent idea. A great one. Yeah. Like, what are we talking about, bro? I can't with these fools.
like, you know, so that's not known. But yeah, I mean, a decent amount of my money comes from OnlyFans management and that side of things. But also a decent chunk of it, my monthly income comes from my own stuff. You know, I have a kick deal. I have a gambling deal. I have
the kick. You had a kick deal? Yo, Eddie gave. I thought he was banned.
On kick?
Yeah, I guess. Dang, he must have really shilled out that 300 bands to Aiden. Yo, that's crazy. Nah, that's wild.
Look this up.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not going on that godforsaken platform known as Kick. I'm gonna just let y'all know right now. So yeah, y'all gotta tell us if he unbanned or not. I can't do it, bruh. I ain't getting no third-party cookies from that. You crazy?
a YouTube channel and a bunch of other stuff. So I make enough money, off just myself. But yeah, I also run a business because it helps me fund everything else I do.
Absolutely, man. So I wanted to mention,
Absolutely.
talk on that fact. So you said you had a gambling deal. Is that what the website?
No, I mean, I was about to work with them, but I ended up just going with a different company. Like, I literally just locked it in last week.
Awesome. So basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to get paid to stream yourself gambling, correct?
Basically.
Yo, so before 15 minutes of shame getting into this, because I know a lot of people are saying this about the Kai XQC thing. I want to clarify something with that. And this is no shade to XQC, but we have to, when comparing the incomes of them, and again, this is top tier pocket watching, bro. Call me DJ Academics. But like, yeah, a thing I failed to realize, and one of our supporters said in the comments was like, yeah, a lot of XQC's money comes from the fact that he has like a massive gambling deal, and we already know he got the $100 million John with Kick. So a lot of his money is coming from that. See, now obviously when it comes to a dollar bill, these bulls, bro, really don't care where it come from, or well, you really should, but like, money is money to everybody. Let's keep it a buck, like, you know what I'm saying? Unless this is like blood money or some junk, you know what I'm saying? Some heads you getting like Hank apparently. Anyway, let's get off that. Yeah. So a good amount of his chunk of cheese came from like, crypto. You got obviously you saw the thing with the net worth, the AMP John. So a lot of that came from him investing like this gambling cheese and all that. And his stake deal into like cryptos. And obviously, if y'all don't know, if you're a little bit into crypto, you know about Bitcoin. Bitcoin recently passed $100,000. And imagining, like, XQC's been like a millionaire for years on end now. So if he got into Bitcoin, even when it was at like 60K back in like 2021 type, John, bro, this guy got a lot of cheese. That's something I want to clarify in the vid. I'm not saying XQC don't got no money. That would just be a lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. But whether who got more, Kai or XQC, that's up for y'all to decide. All I know is that, bro, they both millionaires and I'm not. That's tough. I ain't gonna hold you.
This is where I think we run into a problem, because obviously gambling sites are predatory in nature. They prey on people's addiction, and it's up to the adult to make the informed decision to know how much they want to spend and to be reasonable with their spending, which rarely happens. Yeah. But then again, they're adults and they should be in control of their addiction. However, Jack Doherty targets kids. Let's face it, there's no way that a grown adult would be able to be thoroughly entertained by Jack Doherty's content. There's no way whatsoever. His audience is mostly kids. I know it, you know it, he knows it, we all know it. So it's really wrong that he's promoting gambling to children. But then again, Jack Doherty doesn't really have a moral compass. So to him, it's not a problem.
Okay, and do you have some sort of code where like someone can sign up with your code and then you'll get a percent of that?
What are you, the feds?
I'm just wondering. I mean, do you have a code?
Nah, we not the feds. Are you fed? You scared about something? I'm like,
because I mean, there's a lot of ethical issues people have with people.
Nah, actually, I don't have a code yet. We haven't even figured all that out yet. But it's more of like I just rock the brand. I don't even gotta gamble. I don't like gambling. I'm not
he backtracking. Y'all see this, bro? Yo, he literally just said, I got this gambling John going on. They saying I don't even gamble. I don't even do it. How are we this hypocritical within the span of like legitimately 3 minutes? Like, this is actually insane, bro. Tough.
So why are you doing a gambling deal then?
Exactly. Thank you.
Because I'm
money, at the end of the day, we all do things for money, but
I know, but so you say you don't like gambling, but you're willing to do it just for money.
I don't like Jack Doherty, but you got a call with him. No, I'm kidding, but
no, it's just an interview. Do you feel like it may be a negative thing by any chance to promote gambling to especially, a younger audience, considering the fact that it may cause them into signing up onto these gambling sites and becoming gambling addicts themselves?
I'm about to say, yeah.
I mean, as long as they use my code, I'm completely okay with it.
So you're okay with them developing a gambling addiction as long as it financially benefits yourself?
Bro, I don't think I'm going to be starting anyone's gambling addiction. I'm not going that deep into it, bro. I'm just...
As long as they use my code.
Brother, if someone signs up for a gambling site through your code, that implies that you got them to gamble. I don't understand what P's and Q's you're not understanding about this. If they sign up through you and develop a gambling addiction, they start spending hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, you gave them a gambling addiction. It is your fault.
That's all I have to say.
Trying to get a bag.
But what a filthy piece of crap. Yeah. I mean, holy shit. This guy is unbelievable. He's like, yeah, literally. I don't care if I start addictions. I don't care if I harm people. I just want to get money. It's like, dude, you have plenty of money. You have a bunch of cars that you destroy because you're too reckless. You have a bunch of hoes that you're pimping on the side that brings you a bunch of dough. And still, you just want to promote more evil content to the world. What an absolute scumbag. And like I said before, if he was promoting this to adults, I wouldn't bat an eye. You're an adult, you can do what you want with your money. But he is even acknowledging, he's not even debating the fact that he's promoting this to children.
At the end of the day,
I'm just curious, why do you keep saying something and then saying I'm just kidding after?
You can't control people do online. You know, if I'm gonna get someone if I don't get someone into gambling because of my videos, then someone else is gonna get that person into gambling.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that is kind of potentially true. I'll give him that. Like, okay, just because, like, you know what I'm saying, he wouldn't do it doesn't mean they wouldn't eventually develop it from watching it somebody else or getting it promoted to them through somebody else. But guess what, Jack? You can just not promote it yourself. The button didn't go off, but I was gonna press the Undertaker. Either way, still, you could just not do that. But the fact that you're a clout goblin, you're a clout demon, and the only thing that matters to you throughout your entire life is the fact that you need attention on yourself. And the personal regard that you have literally no empathy for yourself, the people around you, your girl, your cameraman. I don't know how many more people we have to say. Like, obviously the kids you about to get into a gambling addiction, clearly. The kids that want to be you, like freaking Mob and that other kid, no Kizzy, whatever his name is. Like, bro, it is so clear that you are a detriment to humanity, bro. It is so bad, and he just doesn't care. And like, yo, I can see that because, like, yeah, he's just like, get the money online, bro. You see everybody just hating. Nah, we don't hate you for no reason, bro. Like you think we do. There's a reason. Actually, there's many. I don't even know what we're talking about here. Like, this is so crazy.
You can influence what people do online, right? Like, you can influence someone. Like, somebody can be like, I'm Jack Doherty's biggest fan. I'm watching Jack Doherty gamble right now. This looks so cool. So now I'm going to go gamble myself. And I may be using money that I don't have because I'm not rich like Jack Doherty, and I'm not playing with house money like Jack Doherty.
I know not to gamble. Obviously, I have a lot of money and I don't gamble. Like, it's like,
but
you just
so you agree that gambling is you think that gambling is a stupid thing to do, correct?
Sure.
So why would you willingly promote that to your fans?
Now this right here is what I like to call packed up.
Why?
Packed up. Bye. We gonna see you later.
What? Because why not? No, I'm kidding. But like, I mean,
can I do a question? Why do you, is that like a
lot of stupid, like I promote? Do I not promote OnlyFans as well? Like, don't have me for that too, dog. I haven't even started this gambling thing yet.
Is that much better? Okay. You know, and again, both of them are bad. Like I said with the XQC and Kai John, where it's like comparing two negatives, you know what I'm saying? Or it's not negative for that, but it's like comparing two Johns when both of these bulls is rich. It's like in this, oh, well, yeah, I do OnlyFans too. How is that better in any way? In what way is that better? Okay, let's not promote gambling to the children. Let's promote literally the OF bops. Nice. I feel it. That's a great compromise, Mom. How you feeling about that one? Yep, thought so.
Well, maybe I'm trying to help prevent you from doing it. Maybe I'm trying to help you see some reason with the whole gambling thing. Just because I personally know people that have ruined their entire lives over gambling.
Trust me, I know too. I help people around me too that have the same problem.
I know, but you just but do you see why that's so?
Right back in once they get my code.
Yeah. Okay.
They say 99% gamblers quit right before their biggest win, huh? No, I'm kidding. Yo, don't put that in there.
Yo, this guy's
in there.
Well, I mean, you're just kidding, right? So, I mean, how could anybody possibly fault you for anything you say if you're just kidding about everything you say, right?
Exactly, bro. Case closed.
There's something really wrong with that Cloud Goblin, and I'm not talking about his face. I mean, every time he exposes himself and the mask slips, he just says, I'm kidding. You know, don't take me too seriously. I'm just being a scumbag, but I'm kidding. And then his excuse of, oh, well, if I don't turn them into gamblers, then someone else will. Then why are you part of the problem?
Exactly.
It's the same excuse that some dealers have when they're selling narcotics. So they say, well, if they don't buy it from me, they'll buy it from someone else. But you're still contributing to the plague on society.
Directly.
It's like this guy is just such a piece of shit. He barely hides it. And he wonders why no one likes him.
I mean, where'd you learn that? Like, did you learn that from somewhere? Did you pick it up, or did you create that yourself? Did your dad say he loved you once, and then it just kind of went from there? Like, where'd you learn that catchphrase?
Oh no, his dad. His dad. I'm gonna keep it a buck. because we gotta realize Jack Doherty do got more money than the average person. Like whether he crash his car or do all this John to lose mad cheese and get robbed by rappers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He still got mad cheese, but his dad definitely love him because I ain't gonna lie. His house, he got his dad, his mom posted up in a nice mansion. I'm gonna keep that a whole stack. That's like the only good John I ever give Jack Doherty. He got his fam chilling. I could respect that because again, y'all know how I feel about family. It's one important job. Other than that, though, yeah, but I also feel like it's a thing where, do you think his parents would ever discipline him, considering like, oh yeah, the response to that would be, okay, I made y'all lifestyle though. Like y'all gave birth to me, but like y'all wouldn't have nothing without me. So you think like, can his parents even control him at this point? And then he could also use excuse like, well, I'm an adult, because would you believe it or not, this goblin is actually, me and him are the same age. It was just terrible. I ain't gonna lie. He represents Gen Z. And that's sad in itself. We don't got to talk about that. But yeah, I highly doubt that his parents are disciplining him at all, or had disciplined him, because remember, he's been rich since this kid was like 13. I ain't gonna lie, like 15 or some John, but around there, he been rich for a minute, so that's tough.
People are just kidding right away. I don't know, man.
Okay, well, let's move on real quick. So, a lot of people have, some fault with you promoting OnlyFans to young children. What would you say to people who say that, that's an irresponsible thing to do? Making videos for young children with editing that's stylized for young children, and then at the end of these videos, what you're doing is promoting pornography. What do you say to that?
Business, dog.
Hey, Jack, I don't know if you believe in hell or whatever, but if you do, just know that there's a place waiting right there for you with your name on it, because you are evil. But even more than that, I think that Jack Doherty is really playing with fire here, because before, when people were accusing him of promoting adult materials to kids,
I'm gonna be honest, claim even with 15 minutes of shame and saying that, I do agree with him where he's getting himself into a lot of fire. Except let's swap out that fire for magma at this point, bro, for lava, because at this point, this kid, bro, like, he completely destroyed his life. That's really terrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he gonna keep making money, because let's be honest, bro. The OF Bop's gonna keep paying, bro. Because heads, y'all down bad, bro. Y'all down bad, bro. Y'all keep paying for McKinley OnlyFans. Y'all down bad for sure. So he gonna still have some cheese, but like, bro, his rep is in the toilet. Like, his rep been flushed. His jaw in the sewer. Like, it's tough.
Plausible deniability, saying, well, how do I know they're kids? I'm not too sure. I just promote this. I don't know if they're kids or not. But now he is straight up admitting that he promotes adult materials.
Funny enough. Hey, he can have that one, I guess. Although, do we believe it really? The man heads using TikTok is 18 to 24? Google could say it, but we know what it is. So I guess he could have that one. I'll eat my shoe, I guess. Some BS.
To children, and he says it's just business, dog. So what could happen? Now, I'm not inciting anyone to do anything, but what if people sent this clip to YouTube? What if someone in high places like Penguin Zero or Some Ordinary Gamers said, you know what, YouTube, take a look at this clip. This guy is straight up admitting to promoting adult material to kids on.
As much as I would have wanted to agree with 15 Minutes of Shame, Charlie already covered this fool so many times, bruh. Like, so many times, and he still keeps coming back. He still keeps managing to come back and embarrass himself and do something retarded every time.
Every single time.
Like, bro, it's getting ridiculous at this point.
On your platform, what are you going to do about it? Then at this point, Jack Doherty could lose everything he has. So that's why I think that Pat God's interview was so brilliant. It was way better than the roasting, which we'll take a look at in just a moment. And I really do hope that big channels pick up on this, because Moist Critical has promoted Pat God in the past. So hopefully he takes another look at this situation.
What are you gonna do about it?
It's just business?
I'm kidding. Sorry.
No, okay, Jack, come on, man. Come on. Just how about you just say it, but then stand by it. Just say it's just business, exactly. And then be like, it's just business. And just say, just be like, look, I'm gonna promote.
It's just like at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And
did this guy just say to our faces he doesn't want to come off
as a douche? Are we serious right now? You know what? Nah, y'all can have that. I'm not even crashing out. Y'all can have that one.
Just be like, I'm gonna promote to kids because I want to make money, and that's it, right?
I'm kidding. All right, ready? You don't gotta look at it like that. There's a million people online that are social media influencers and they do OnlyFans. Like people that you don't even think do it. Like,
would you say that if you were to look in the
But are they you though?
mirror right now, and you see yourself in the mirror and you say, I'm proud of who I am today, would you say that or not? And just be honest with me.
For sure, I definitely would say I'm proud of who I am today. You know, obviously,
Of course he would.
everyone makes mistakes in life. You got to learn from them. Every time I make a mistake, I analyze what I did wrong, and I'm like, let me make sure that never happens again because I don't want to be in that same situation.
You got scammed 2 times in a row for the same amount of money by 2 different rappers. What are you talking about? Yo, he's a liar, bruh. He is actually a liar. That is Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all definitely gonna see this clip in the beginning, because this is just straight up lies. I'm like, bro, you have to be kidding me, bro. Nah, this is just straight up lies. Like, bro, I analyze the situation and see what I did wrong, and I don't make that mistake again. What? Like...
Now, all right. Now, I like, this is the last time I'll say this. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but since, you know, I admit it, you admit it, our fan base is made the majority of kids. Do you think that it would be unwise to promote gambling and OnlyFans?
Bro, I haven't even gotten a penny from this gambling deal yet, dog. Why are we still on this topic?
All right, can you calm down, buddy?
Yeah.
Right.
Nah,
I don't know why. Wait, were you just? Wait, all right,
about
please tell me you were just kidding there when you got angry, right? Were you just?
Nah, I
Kidding?
was just kidding.
Yeah.
I wasn't getting angry, bro.
I
I'm
hope
just
you're just
helping
kidding.
you.
Right? No, how about you back up? How about you back up? You're getting a bit close. I can see your.
I'm gonna get my security guard, dog.
I can see your butt chin in the camera. I'm good off that, little bro. I don't need to see that. Okay, let's
good off that, little bro.
move on.
All right, so the next part, he's basically lining up the packing that's about to happen. I'll show you a couple seconds of it. That wasn't the main focus of the video. The packing was incredible, but I think the interview was 10 times better.
Yeah.
I'm tired of your content faking, OnlyFans, girl pimping, super complexing, man baby face having, egotistical, self-righteous, disrespectful pile of heated up horse manure.
So yeah, as you guys see, he's just completely tearing him apart limb to limb, just totally destroying him. But I think that will really bruise his ego.
Yeah, this is one of the Island Boys, yeah. I'm not, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The Island Boys is the definition of not even one hit wonder, because they were never a hit. They were just like the one gimmick wonder and then completely fell off. Like, is anyone to this day looking up the Island Boys?
Island boy.
I'm trying to make it. I'm an island boy. Like, bro, we're not doing this, John, bro. Like, yo, come on.
However, the interview could do a lot more than bruise his ego if the right people at YouTube or other companies see that. And I think it was just another piece of the puzzle that truly showcases how much of a piece of crap Jack Doherty really is.
Stamp.
Now that's it for the video.
Stamp.
Go check out the full diss track on Pat God's channel. The link is in the description. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
You finny? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Shout out 15 Minutes of Shame.
Let him cook.
That was Jack Doherty just got humiliated. Jack Doherty just got humiliated.
Ain't even grammar right here, boy.
I ain't gonna hold you, and he sure did. Cause yeah, Pat God made him look like a complete retard because he is one.
So it wasn't hard.
I was about to say a word. I mean, it's like not really surprising. I mean, like we all know he was already literally low IQ. So I mean, like that's tough in itself. But I guess the going goes. What do we have to say to summarize this episode of the Jack Doherty clown show?
Let's not promote the gambling or the OF bops to the children.
Yeah, let's go ahead and not do that. Let's go ahead and avoid that at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the good works. Not the good works at all. But y'all know what it is. Go subscribe to 15 Minutes of Shame. Look to the original video. Be down from your own basic conjecture. I ain't gonna hold you. Go like all this too. Slide to the end screen. If you guys like this video, like it up. Me and Dukes would very much appreciate that. Y'all already know what it is. Also, 4K up, 4K down, because y'all been subscribing, supporting it, and I've been appreciating it, and so has the boss. Y'all already know what it is. Last up, turn on that post notification bell so that every time
We post a new video.
Hey,
That boy will be fresh up in your feed. And I ain't gonna lie.
Mom, go ahead and tell him you're gonna be watching.
I'm gonna be watching, but he's a little bit excited about this mic. Can you just leave it right there, bro?
So what if I just scream to the mic? Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Anyway, I'm watching.
But yo,
I'm reading.
Last
I'm
up,
commenting. And Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
And the New Year's coming up. The New Year's
Facts.
coming up. Merry Christmas.
Y'all let me know.
Today's
Let us
Christmas.
know if you got any New Year's resolutions. You know,
Yeah.
before it comes up. Y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Comment. Merry Christmas. Comment. New Year's.
Happy holidays.
Yeah,
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Yeah,
everything.
happy holidays, and go check out our video.
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Made a little short vid. No yap. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for commenting. And thank you for giving.
Facts.
Today's a day of giving.
Facts.
Okay.
And we
Give
appreciate
by
y'all
watching.
giving us y'all time. You know what I'm saying?
The whole vid.
Yo.
To the end.
Oh my God.
Okay, we got.
Oh my God, I didn't watch the last second. No,
I know we gotta go.
All right, with that being said, yap session side.
He's gonna stop with this mic. It stays right here in the middle. Stop.
Now me stop playing. That all being said, though, we gonna catch y'all when we cover the next Bozos. Peace.